Hello, this is seallux, and this is we're going to be talking about Chaos Zero Nightmare's most overpowered character in the game that is going to be going away very soon, which is Seri, or shoot, her name is Sereniel, but I don't know if that's how you pronounce it right. Anyways, point is, her most broken effects. Let's go over them real quick. This is like my 10th time recording this thing. Every time the cat or someone keeps destroying the video. Alright. Epiphany time. You can't go wrong with any of these. The only epiphany that sucks or isn't new player friendly is the middle one and the one all the way on the right. Now, you can go for this one. This will always be in your hand, which is consistent. Or this one, which makes it easier to break enemies. Or the first one, which pretty much does double damage when you break an enemy. But honestly, if you're new, always go either for the one that's always in your hand, or that gives you 3. That's my advice on that. This one is pretty self-explanatory. You either go for this one, the first one, middle one for damage, or the right one if you're like an endgame player. The only one I would not advise you to make ever is this one. This one kind of is only meant for players that are really good. I can't see how this is like a good card to use. All right, let's move on to the next one. Epiphanies. The most broken card to use. Yeah. Shining Core upgrade. You get 2 Ravage. Laser, you get 2 whole lasers after you ravage an enemy, aka break them, and you get 2 extra lasers as you use this. So you get 2 and another 2 if you break permanently. You continuously keep getting 2. This card right here is like broken. Like 9 out of 10 times, if you're doing a run and if you don't get this upgrade, I would just exit and restart the run till you get this card. Also, if you have a chance, copy this card before the upgrade happens, so that way you have a chance of getting this and the other upgrade card. These are like both broken as heck. Now, if you don't get the chance for A or B, your choices will either be create 3 or create 2. I would never go for this one. This card is kind of meh. I can never find a way to use this properly. All right, let's go for the next one. Cobalt. All of these are broken. All of these are broken. Like, also you can use Cobalt Light Retain effect with Barrel, but honestly, these are all broken. I cannot. It's like either this one, oh, damage like crazy, hit up one more time, and this one just makes it easier to use. This one, you're all broken. I don't know. Let's move on. This is just a really good card. If you had a extra copy, this would be 5 lasers instead of 3, and you get all the effects of each laser that the lasers had. They're all, if you have an epiphany and your epiphany shoots out 3 times, you get 3 times the epiphany effects. So this card is giga broken. So if you had a chance, get her at deep 2. Because this is broken, you get 2 lasers in your hand and you draw an extra card at the start too. First one, you get 5 lasers, and these 2 are just really good. Sadly, I do not have 2 copies because the game said no to me. I lost 50-50 2 times in a row, and this is all I could afford. Her equipment, I would go for the newest equipment, which is Judgment Flames. It just makes her lasers hit harder, and grab attack bonus just because it's easy. You just do so much damage. If you're new, go all the way up to here, crit chance. If you can't go up to here, go at least here and unlock all of these. Partners. If you cannot get Pekko, go for at least a little cat girl that gives you draw 2, because draw 2 is broken in this game. Like, if you ever played any card games like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pot of Greed is broken. So Uh, let's see. I think that was everything. Let me talk about Peko. Her ability to give you crit chance when you break someone is permanent. You will always have this effect on. Break an enemy, another crit chance. Your crit chance gets higher and higher. It's just permanent effect. I think they did this on purpose just to say, yeah, limited characters are giga broken. So if you get a chance, get Peko if you can. She's broken. Don't hesitate. If you can't, Pot of Greed Girl is just as good. She gives you damage increase and you get to draw 2. Who doesn't like drawing 2? But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can talk about other than this is my deck. I managed to copy 2 of these. I got this and this, which was broken as heck, and I managed to get 2 vulnerable. Got laser, you're broken. The draw. This goes to your hand if you break, which is broken. Works really well with her. And this is just broken. And then this one's just really broken because you shoot it once, you break the enemy. The first time you shoot, you get to have one of your teammates hit the enemy. But if you break someone, you do it again. So you do 4 times 4. So 8 times the damage. Plus twice the enemy's helping you. I mean, your teammates helping you do damage. So broken. But yeah, this character is going to be leaving the banner soon. I would highly suggest you pull the character after you watch this video. I would post some gameplay of this character going to town on enemies real quick. But yeah, this is essentially Sereniel's video. Please go pull her. She's broken. There's absolutely no reason not to pull her. Also, just to show you, this is an opinion of someone who's beaten the final floor. Me? See this? I've beaten the final floor. There you go. Beating it. As for her teammates, I almost forgot this. Her best teammates are Ray, herself obviously, and anyone else. You can just put anyone. She will hyper carry anybody with you. You can use her with Chizuru, just for the sword stacks. You can use her with Tressa because it's funny. You can use her with who else basically? Anyone. Oh, I almost forgot. You can use her with Selena to just break an enemy and then use the card to undo the break and then break it again. But honestly, I'm gonna be real. That has like almost never come up because the enemy just freaking dies. Maybe in high level gameplay, Selena comes in, but in just regular dungeon grinding and just regular content, you can just take these 2 and then destroy the whole dungeon. You could just bring a third just for funsies, I guess. I don't know. Anyone works with this team. Almost anyone. As far as teams goes, I've used this girl, I've used this girl, I've used this girl, I've used this girl. I've practically used every team. If you want to see more gameplay of Sereniel, you can check out my live streams. But yeah, this is Sereniel. Broken. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I forgot to mention. If you haven't gone to the shop and bought your extra dupe copy, please do that before this ends. This is going away today. But yeah. Alright. I will post some gameplay along with my ramblings. Have fun, everyone. So we're here to show off just a small bit of what she can really do. Because of Shining Core's Ravage ability that has upgrade, this will always be in your hand. So you always want to start off with this card. And look, 2 whole lasers just to shoot off, and they give afterglow. Afterglow gives a high break chance for breaking the enemies, and it does extra damage. So let's go through our turn. Boom. Nothing. All right. Boom. Now because I broke the enemy's thing, I get to add all these cards right to my hand. That is the power of breaking with this character. Anytime you break, you get 2 plus another 2 back. 2 from the deck, 2 from the grave, and 2 created because of the ravage. And because of ambush has basically the same effect, you basically get 2 of these to your hand. But again, your max level of the max hand capacity is 10. So you might want to reduce your hand before you break an enemy. Now, going with a whole new hand again. Now let's see if we can do it again. Oh look, I have this. Now I can make any card I want. I can make 3 afterglow, making it easier for me to break. Or I can add this one. It gets all the lasers from the graveyard to my hand. Or I can make more lasers in the graveyard. The possibilities are endless with this deck. So I'll just grab this to make my life easier. Break. Alright, let's do that whole thing over. Alright. If first you don't succeed, then you go for the other one. Move all the lasers back to your hand. So I'm gonna make space in my hand real quick. Let's see if I can get as many in my hand. See? And just like that, I made a whole bunch of lasers in my hand again, just by breaking. Let's see. We're gonna break this real quick. See my afterglow? It's at 4, meaning it gets easier and easier to break, just like this. Now I'm at 6, I believe. Now this card right here is literally just break for free. Hold on, let me just reduce my hand a bit. Okay, now let's break for free. 1 and 2. And just like that, you can go to town on anyone like this. And that's just a small example of how broken this character can get.